believe. Welcome to the vendor booth. This is not Transformer stuff, but I got to get my buddy tied in on this, so I got to get the WebEx stuff up, so bear with me. All right, so looks like we are live. We got 11 people out there. I've got to fix some things up. We just got off of Joe's presentation, running around, so bear with me. Whoops. Dadgummit. Hold on. Jeez, oh man. I'm back. All right. Okay. Gonna go back over here. All right. We got somebody joining us, so that's a good sign.
Well, that's me, hopefully. It's Rob.
Hey, me. How are you?
I'm good, I guess. I can't seem to get on the meeting, though. But we'll just, I can just do the audio and.
Well,
you got my.
What you said you can't get your. Oh, you mean you just dialed in?
Yes.
Really?
Yep, on my phone. Yeah, it's asking. Yeah. It takes me to an Eaton site. It's looking for a username and a password.
Oh no! Did you click on the right thing? Hold on. When in the link, there is a. It says join WebEx meeting. That's the one you need.
Yep, that's the one I did. And that.
When you do that, it should take you to.
It's taking me to. It says Western Section vendor program, but up in the upper left-hand corner is Eaton Powering Business Worldwide.
Yep.
Oh,
and
here's a join meeting one that wasn't there before.
Perfect.
Oh, here we go. All right.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't there. Yeah. Okay.
That's okay.
So, let's see here. I'm going to try and okay.
Oh, look at you. Whoop, I saw you. Then you just... Oh, no, you're there. I see you.
All right.
Okay. I got Rob Losey. I got to call in user 2 as well. I'm not sure.
That could be me, too. I'm on...
Oh, that's right. You're on the phone. Is it just going to be you or anybody else?
On the phone in case... What's that?
Is it going to be just you or anybody else?
Just me.
Okay. I'm going to set you up here. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to put you as guest 1. So bear with me. Oh. Yeah, the other program I was just on just ended a little bit late.
Okay.
So, oh, there you are. All right, so I'm going to fix you up here.
We have an audience?
Yeah, we got 11 people. They're filing in. And so the other good thing is this will be recorded and it'll be up on the YouTube site, so you guys can share it. Get people to like and all that good stuff. So there he is. There is the Rob. Is it Losey?
It is Losey. Very good. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. So I got to queue up your PowerPoint. So give me a second. I got that taken care of.
Okay.
And I sent your PowerPoint. Save as. This is day 3, Rob. Man. Day 3. Day 3 vendor.
Hopefully everybody's surviving.
Yeah, we just had a really good program from Joe Andre. He did on transformer protection and some of the fundamentals.
Okay.
I tell you what, it was riveting.
Riveting.
Yeah,
Very good.
riveting.
Well, at least it wasn't. At least it wasn't shocking. Eh?
That's right. That's right. All right. So I go IAEI and I go to the Western Section presentations, day 3 vendor, and there you are. All right. So right now out there, I think I'm sharing my screen. What's on the right? What's on my right? They can see you. They can't see me right now. So everybody sees
Okay.
you. They can hear me, but they
Okay.
can see you. So okay. So here
And
we
they can
go.
hear me,
I'm sorry?
and everybody can hear me now.
Yes, they can. Yes. All right.
Okay.
So
How many folks do we have?
let me check. Hold on. We have, drum roll, please. Man. 19 concurrent viewers.
Fantastic.
It's not
Welcome,
too bad.
everybody.
All right.
Welcome. Wish I could see all your smiling faces.
So excellent. All
That's
right.
definitely the hardest part about doing this is just rambling on without being able to read people's reactions and see if there's more information wanted, less information wanted, all of that. So I guess we're all getting to learn new things with the new world of COVIDs.
Yep. Absolutely. All right. So I have just got to get, there you are. I've got to get me out of here and get me out of there. And I got to get your name on there, not Joe Andre's name. Oh, I know how to do that. Display 1, text, and I've got to change that to ROBLOSEY. Okay, so let's do this. If I do one PowerPoint, I got to fix the screen. Hold on. Jeez. We call this the last minute blues.
Well, I appreciate you offering me an additional spot after our Monday fiasco.
Yeah, I mean, that's amazing
We
how
had
you
a-
lose power. You know, it happens. So
It was funny because after we got off, I looked up, on a utility website, and I had two power. So I'm very rural, but I had two power outages within a half a mile of my house.
oh my
A
goodness.
total of 27. Yeah, total of 27 customers. So
Oh
yeah,
man.
it's huge. It's a huge outage. Yeah.
and it was perfect timing. I was like, okay,
Oh my
you're
God.
live, and it was boom, I lost power.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Well, you're not live anymore. Okay.
I had someone else tell me. They said, okay, hold on. Did you do that? Did I do that to Schneider? You know, I'm like, no,
That's right.
I did not do that.
Yeah.
You
Well,
gotta love it.
I appreciate the friendly warfare. That's right. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right,
That's
sir.
Yeah.
Well, Rob, you've got the audience, and they're out there waiting for you. So I'm going to give you the floor,
Okay.
brother.
Okay. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. So welcome, everybody. I appreciate you spending some time with me today, and hopefully we can do it with the power on today. Just wanted to take a look. I know you've been doing a lot of training on a wide range of topics, and we had a Schneider speaker on Monday and talked about some service entrance and NEC requirements and whatnot. What I'd like to do is really just kind of do a quick review of some of the residential specific changes and really to let you know that we are addressing those changes in our product offering. So if we could go to the next slide, Tom. So there are certainly a number of changes. In the blue, if we look at panels and metering, certainly the big change is we need that fire safety disconnect outside of the home. So there are a number of ways that we can do that. And this will make this presentation available so you can have this information available to you. But also with larger homes, 400 amp services, we've got, split 200 CES or combination service entrance devices, expanding our range on that. And then we'll talk a little bit about whole house surge protection devices, and then some of the multifamily where we need to do some arc energy documentation. Actually, probably won't get into that too much, but looking at ground fault protection, an expanded range of applications there, and what to look for, and really some of the benefits there, and expanded arc fault protection, which I didn't include a lot in here, as I was focusing more on residential, but just know that the arc fault is expanding in nursing homes and assisted care facilities, dorms, hotels, and guest rooms. And one of the things to note here on arc fault, a lot of people, kind of point at arc fault and go, gee whiz, they're troublesome. They're always tripping this and that. Well, I don't know if it's a direct correlation, but since their introduction in the code maybe 10 years ago, a number of house fires in the U.S. has been reduced by 18%, which is an awful lot of tragedy and loss that we've been able to skirt. So now, is that strictly due to arc fault protection, or possibly it's better inspection practices or better installation practices? But they do correlate, so that there's certainly some impact being made. And then surge protection devices. So we'll take a quick look at our offering there for whole house protection. So if we could go to the next slide, Tom. Okay. So this is a look at some of our service entrance devices that would meet code, where heretofore you didn't have to have a disconnect outside of the house, which I grew up in Western New York in deep snow country, and very unlike California or in the West, or in Florida even, where combination service entrance devices and outside load centers were rather commonplace. This is certainly a big change for my way of thinking, but certainly in line with keeping everyone safe, especially the first responders, and being able to identify it quickly. So we can make that disconnect through a meter main, through a combination service entrance device, enclosed breakers, safety switches, a number of ways to do that. And then the surge protection. So if we could go to the next slide, Tom. Yeah, so with that, we've got the combination service entrance device. So, meter along with this, load center, some smaller load center usually. Pardon me. And so show this. These are products that we are currently updating or have updated, so that they are 2020 code friendly, or maybe more customer installer friendly. Full barriered products to meet the code, expanded range of CSEDs, meter mains, and then enclosed service entrance disconnect, enclosed circuit breakers that will, all be appropriately labeled and meeting all of the conformance norms, so UL or CSA, and be able to be easily inspectable, if you will, and offering some advantages over our current product, and we'll see more on that in short weeks to come. So if we could go to the next slide, please. Okay, so beyond the service entrance, we have the surge protection devices. So the 2020 or the 2017 code didn't talk about surge at all. So 2020 code, it's the first time that surge protection really has been mentioned at all. And here's the, the verbiage on that, but basically saying that surge protection shall cover supply of all or service of all dwelling units. So any place that anybody sleeps or lives. And this can be type 1 or type 2. Difference being type 1 can be right at the service entrance. Type 2 needs to be below branch protection. And if we go to the next slide. Okay, this is something that's very unique to Schneider Square D, where we have it's a surge breaker, and it basically, well, it's designed strictly for QO or homeline load centers, only the Square D product compatible, and it utilizes 2-pole spaces, but it offers a relatively high surge capacity of 50 kA capacity there, and then incorporated in it is an LED to let you know that it's in working condition or not. Nice peace of mind for the homeowner. Comes with a 5-year, $50,000 connected equipment warranty. And one thing, we do not exclude lightning strikes from our warranty, which I was surprised to learn that there are, significant number of manufacturers that exclude lightning strikes from their warranty, which in my mind, then why am I buying this? So, we're not saying that the product is going to live through a direct lightning strike. It will probably fail. However, you do have downstream insurance protection that comes standard with that product. So this is, installable in about a half a second. It clips in, it's a plug-on neutral design. We also have pigtail versions of this. If we have older panels, you needed to go out for pigtail neutral, that's available as well. Again, this is for homeline or QO panels. Now, if we look at the next slide, Tom, we have our HEPD whole house surge products, currently available in 50 and 80 kA capacity. This can be utilized indoor, outdoor, flush mount, surface mount, with a flush mount kit. This is knockout mount and could be utilized on any of Square D's product or really any of our competitors' products, and offers a nice degree of protection up to 80 kA today. We are looking at offering a 25 kA solution as well in the same packaging, but really a very flexible device. We see it on just many people's service trucks, and being able to add it in is a nice benefit. Now, this product could be it's a type 1 device, so it could go directly to the mains, or it could be to a 2-pole breaker in the load center. Normally, we recommend wiring it in the top of the load center as close to the main or the incoming as possible. And with Square D breakers, they are double tap possible, UL listed, so it doesn't really need to take up any additional panel space and still be isolatable. Again, UL been a proven product and something that has served us and our customers well. So if we could go to the next slide, please. So one of the, certainly one of the areas that is being expanded this go around is in ground fault protection. And kind of like the numbers that I mentioned on the arc fault, where we had reduction in fires, here, since introduction of ground faults interrupters into homes, electrocutions are down 83%, and electrocution from consumer products are down 95%. And we see that, that yes, they may be tripping, but, gee whiz, they're tripping for a really good reason. And it looks that this protection has certainly been very beneficial to to our customers and their families. So if we could, let's go to the next slide, Tom. So here we've got something I thought you might find interesting. Some of the evolution of the NEC changes regarding ground fault. And the blue is the dark blue, where it was originally introduced were, outside applications in 1971. In 75, it moved into bathrooms and kitchens. And then we can see the progression with 2020. We have the addition of some of the two-pole applications, possibly a range or the dryer, as well as a revision on what finished basement, so all basement material or all basement areas now, and then also for HVAC loads outside and attic loads. So there's a number of applications where ground fault is being expanded into. And if we go to the next slide, if we, here's a list of more of those. As we talked, the basements, basically all basements, sinks, laundries, outdoor outlets, except for lighting. Okay, so and then up to 50 amp receptacles. And so with this, there will be a lot of GFIs replacing two-pole standard thermomagnetic breakers, as well as a single pole. And to meet this and more closely match, we go to the next slide. I kind of fakeyed this one, but we're expanding our range of two-pole products. So there'll be more GFCI products available, more tripping on the 5s, not just the 10s. So instead of just 10, 20, 30 amp, there'll be the 15, 25, 35, 45, so we can more closely match, especially HVAC loading. So we can go to the next slide, Tom. Also, swimming pools, fountains included, and thus we also are expanding our range of enclosed branch products, and our spa packs and whatnot. So really just know that we are broadening our offering to meet the code that is really offering a substantial amount of protection these days. So next slide, please. And there we go. 2020 National Electrical Code. We believe it enhances electrical safety, and look forward to, growing into this business as we expand our products, and the number of applications and areas of protection are expanded. So with that, I think we're all set. I think maybe one more slide, just to thank you to everybody that spent time with us today. And I appreciate all of your efforts. And as I said earlier, the number of fires are down, the number of electrocutions are down, and some of that is product, but certainly a lot of that is, I believe, enhanced inspection and quality control on construction. So thank you for all of your efforts. And should you have any questions, I failed to put it up there, but my email is very simple. It's rob.losey@se.com. And
right.
welcome any questions.
All
So
right.
back to you, Tom.
Awesome. I just put your email in the chat box, so they have that if they want to send you an email. I didn't see any questions come in on the chat box. We've had about almost, I think, upwards. I can't see what our maximum number was, but we've had good attendance. You have maybe 25, 30 people out there, so that's good.
Okay, good.
And plus, this will be up there on the YouTube site, and we'll have it up there forever, and you can share it. And the goal here is to get your information out and get people to subscribe to the Western Section YouTube site. So
Actually, send me that link. I don't know where that is.
oh, I will do that, Rob. I'll send you the link to the Western Section YouTube site. You got to hit subscribe, hit the bell, and share that. Share that with your marketing people. Let them know about it. So
absolutely,
awesome.
Absolutely, will do.
Great,
and,
Rob.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do a very similar program with the East in another week.
Excellent,
so
excellent.
This has been great. Thank you very much. We appreciate having the opportunity to share what keeps us busy. Okay.
Absolutely.
And really to give you a chance to see how messy the back of my office looks like here at home. So,
yeah, okay. That's okay, buddy.
Yeah.
All right,
brother.
Thank you.
Thanks again to everybody. Okay, have a great day.
Hey, you too.
Bye-bye.
Okay, everybody. Let me just get this going here. Live case study, present, I think case study, and then I got to go to guest. Jeez, oh man, I can't get my buttons done here. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining into the vendor. So that's our vendor today, and we appreciate you stopping in. We had some great attendance, and go and be back here at in a half an hour because I'm going to open up the gates for the 2:00 session for our case studies. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining in, and thanks to Schneider for coming back again after having an issue, a little rough, rocky road start on Monday. So I'm glad we could get that going again. Take care. God bless. And again, see you in a half an hour. Signing off for the Western Section virtual vendor booth. And remember, if you have a fever, if you forget technical details, take one IAEI membership annually. That'll solve all your problems. Okay, take care, and I'm going to find my button to shut this feed down. There's this.